Hey guys and gals, this is Tyler, aka DizzyOcToPuss, here with another video for you. Today's vid is actually from a fellow YouTuber, DizzyOcToPuss. He puts out a variety of good gaming content, mainly focused on BF3. The two of us decided to network together to help both of our channels grow. I am going to showcase one of his vids, and he is going to present one of mine. Now, enjoy this video from Dizzy, an episode from his BF3 Best Setup series, and as always, this has been True Tactics 2, signing off.
Hey guys, what's going on? DizzyOcToPuss here, and we have another episode of Setups. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you guys did not know what Setup is, it's basically where you guys give me a weapon, and I find the best attachments for the weapon, and I give you guys the best attachments, and so you guys will know the best attachments for the weapon. So pretty much you can leave a weapon down in the comment section below, and I will look through it and find the best attachment for you, or you can also suggest me your favorite attachments, and I will try it out and tell you if they're good or if they're bad on the weapon. Alright, but if you guys missed the last setups video, I did the M27 IAR, and it was a very interesting video. Come check that out. Some good gameplay. It's at the annotation at the end of the video, so be sure to click on that. Alright, but in this setups video, we have the AKS-74U. I really do like this weapon, but I didn't like it before I did the series. It really didn't allow me to be as aggressive as I wanted to. It made me like be a little bit more cautious, a little bit more careful, and I don't really like to do that. It made me change my playstyle a lot because of that slow fire rate. And the fire rate is 650, and that's not too slow, but it's kind of like an LMG fire rate. It's slow, but it's not considered fast. It'd probably be like a little bit under medium. Alright? And the damage of this weapon is 25 maximum, 14.3 minimum. You get this weapon by you unlock this weapon by in the engineer kit, and I think it's like you get it at first, but then you have to unlock all the other weapons at 145,000 score in your engineer kit. I believe that's the score. And alright, after I used this weapon, I quickly started to like it. Like I said, the slow fire rate allowed me to keep my accuracy in long range combat, and it really did keep my accuracy. It had very little recoil to allow me to be like very accurate at range. I can get snipers, I can get headshots, and I prefer to use this at medium range because medium range is your best friend in this game. It really does help you out, and it does not get you killed as much, so your KD will go up higher, especially if you're a newbie in this game and you don't know how to play it yet. I would prefer to stay in medium range with this weapon because this is the first weapon you get, and you want to make the best out of your first weapons because everybody is so skilled in this game that you will just get dropped instantly. So you need to stay in medium range, not too up close and not too far away. That way you're just the right range to kill people, but not like missing a lot of your bullets. If you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Alright, the little amount of recoil allows me to stay on target, and like I said in all my other medium range and cover is your best friend in this game. You have to move around the map carefully. Once you master moving around the map carefully, you will be really successful in this game. Moving around the map carefully will really pay off a lot, and you will get a lot of kills if you master the map and master your movements around the map. You gotta have speed, but you also have to know when to stop and when to stop being aggressive. But like I said, you don't camp, but you don't get up in their face either, because with this weapon you will get shitted on, especially if it's a skilled player. The ability to shoot people at range could come into play a lot, especially if you're playing on defense, and it's very linear. And if you're playing on defense, you will have to shoot people at range most of the time because they are running from a line. Basically, that's what linear means. They're basically running from a line, and having that little amount of recoil and little amount of the RPM could really pay off a lot. And it really does support you a lot. especially on defense. On offense, it does not mean that you cannot play this with this weapon on offense. Like I'm doing this gameplay, I'm playing on offense, and you can tell I'm being pretty aggressive, but I'm staying at range. I'm getting a lot of kills, but I'm staying at my distance. This isn't the farthest you should stay. This isn't like the closest you should stay. You should get up in their face a little bit more. Like right there, I just picked off 2 guys just by shooting at their range. You guys can tell by bursting the weapon, you can really pick off a lot of people, be very accurate by bursting the weapon, and you can get a lot of headshots. And like I said, headshots equal more damage, and damage equal faster kill time. So that can come into play a lot. When you're suppressed, I prefer to get into cover. Any kind of cover you can find, even lay down prone. Any kind of cover you have, it can really support you, especially when you're suppressed and you can't really hit those people at range. I would always prefer to lay behind cover and stuff like that. Alright, I did not pick a foregrip for this weapon because the foregrip makes your accuracy at range worse. So please do not use a foregrip for this weapon because your accuracy will get screwed over, because the foregrip only decreases horizontal recoil. At range it decreases accuracy, and you don't want that. That's a big no-no. I prefer the heavy barrel because the heavy barrel does not have that quick of a drop-off, and it allows you to be a little bit more accurate at range, and a little bit like you can burst it more properly. It's what I mean there. And when you come into close range, just try to full on spray, but try to stay in your minimum like accuracy zone. So try to be really accurate when you spray, because if you miss a bullet, it will like pay off and you will die a lot. So try to stay as accurate as you can in close range. Try not to hip fire. Try to zoom in and try to stay as accurate as you can. I picked the Cobra because the Cobra does not cover up a lot of your screen. It looks really good on all the Russian weapons. It looks really clean. It does not cover up all your screen like the Reflex does and the holographic sight does. So it allows you to be really accurate, and like that's what I'm trying to say, really accurate and stuff like that. Here I'm staying on this roof and I'm trying to support my players from above, but I'm constantly getting shot at, so I move off this roof. But you always want to support your players as much as you can with this weapon, especially if you're in offense, because in offense you will not be as effective, but at the same time you can be really effective. If you guys know what I mean. Alright, so just stay in that medium range zone. That's the best way to play this with this weapon. The slow fire rate and the little amount of recoil is the best way to play it. Medium range is your best friend, like I said. Medium range is your best friend, and just try to be as accurate as possible and try to get your accuracy on target and stuff like that. So yeah, be sure to suggest me more weapons down below in the comments section. I do a setup video every Wednesday and Saturday, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, as it does help me out a lot. I'm trying to grow a little bit more so the setups can help out a little bit more people, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace.
Back in the day, no crew was half as cool. Me and my dudes would shoot hoops after school. Biddies rolling through with their plaid skirts, living life no stress. We had all the answers, damn sure that we would never grow up. We get a break and blow up to succeed in school. All I did is show up. Sometimes open notebooks, write dumb rhymes, put my feet on the desk, kick back and unwind. Hey, nothing to do, just a kid in his element, living life for friends, fam, and the hell of it. I stress 2 things, girls and my hoop dreams. Tried to keep God in the loop like shoestrings. All the time in the world, dollar in a dream, dime for a girl, content being kids. There'll be time for the world, even if my old ways should fade quickly. The good days stay with me, hey.